Top Pentagon officials are warning the Russian Navy is operating at levels not seen since the Cold War, forcing the U.S. military to take action.
U.S. Navy's top admiral said this week Russia's submarine activity in the North Atlantic is, quote, more than we've seen in 25 years.
The Syrian government says it is ready to recapture the last major rebel stronghold in the country, that of Idlib. Damascus has been deploying additional forces on the front line of the enclave, though says it's still willing to pursue a course of reconciliation. However, that idea was earlier snubbed by the key militant group controlling the area, that of Tahrir al-Sham. The group's chief has warned other factions from taking part in any talks with Damascus. Meanwhile, the Russian Defense Ministry has warned that militants in Idlib are preparing a provocation. Moscow says it has intelligence that jihadists are getting ready and intending to stage a chemical attack and then to lay the blame on the Assad government.
A strike on Kfar Zaita using poison-laden missiles is planned within the next 48 hours. Thus, some players outside the region are preparing yet more provocations on Syrian soil involving chemical weapons, with the aim of destabilizing the situation there and undermining the positive dynamics of the ongoing peace process.
More, the missive warns that it's the White Helmets, a pro-rebel group, that'll be there first, with cameras and tweets, as they usually are whenever there are rumors of chemical attacks. And we've reached out to them for comment, and as is also usual, the US and its pals stand ready, with guns drawn.
We now see plans for the Syrian regime to resume offensive military activities in Idlib province. We are obviously concerned about the possibility that Assad may use chemical weapons again. If the Syrian regime uses chemical weapons, we will respond very strongly.
It's getting very hot in the area. America has just pulled up another guided missile cruiser packed with Tomahawk missiles, the weapon of choice when attacking Syria. Also, US strategic bombers, heavy-duty stuff, have just arrived in the neighborhood. The Russians are also acting, moving more and more ships to the Mediterranean. Rumors say submarines too, and it's all dreadfully reminiscent of what happened last time.
It shall be the policy of this nation to regard any nuclear missile launched from Cuba against any nation in the Western Hemisphere as an attack by the Soviet Union on the United States, requiring a full retaliatory response upon the Soviet Union. It may only be the beginning. Thank you and good night.
Боевой курс 80, глубина 45 метров, держать ход 4,5 узла.
Historical memory is a very important component of our culture, our history, our life today. And of course we should also consider the future based on our historical experience and our historical memory. So I can tell you straight away that Russia is far from being involved in large-scale conflicts. We don't want that, and we are not going to do that. Of course, we should always be ready to repel any aggression, any attack on Russia, regardless of the situation our partners nations are in. They should always realize that they would be better off not messing with us, talking about a possible military conflict. But thankfully, I don't think anybody seriously considers the possibility of starting a military conflict with Russia. I would like to remind you that Russia is one of the biggest nuclear powers. These are not just words, this is real, and we actually strengthen our nuclear forces. They are more compact now, but they're also more efficient. They are more modern. They have modern weaponry. And we continue to boost their potential, and we are going to do this in the future as well. This is not to threaten anybody, this is just for us to feel protected and be able to implement our economic and social plans.